development, work on that shit. Next! Number 4, you're chasing a position and not a higher purpose. If your sole focus is to become a leader and you have absolutely no intention of helping others through servitude, you are not a leader. I will say that. I will blatantly say that, okay? Excuse me. I'm thirsty. I get so passionate when I talk about stuff like this because I need to kick myself in the ass too, not just you. Alright? So don't take this personal. But hang in with me because this is worth it. Let's see. Yeah, you're chasing a position and not a higher purpose. Exactly what I said. But what this person states is, if you value self-interest above service beyond self, you simply don't understand the concept of leadership, which is exactly what I said, but in different wording. Leadership is about caring about something beyond yourself and leading others to a better place. That touches on something else. I mean, that touches on if, say, you're training somebody or you're training a team of people to do something that is magnificent, something that is bigger than themselves, that you empower them to do. Well, if you cannot do that, you are not a leader. You have to start empowering people. You have to... That goes on to something else. That goes on to number 6. I'm jumping ahead. Sorry. But those two do coincide. Let me move on. Number 5. You care more about making promises than keeping them. I will be honest. I've been guilty of doing this. I have done this to a client. Yes, I have. I've done that to a client. And I have also done that to myself. Now, granted, I've only done that to just one client. That does not take away from all the times that I have done that to myself. Anytime that I don't keep a promise to myself, that I don't meet an obligation, that I don't fulfill a goal or something that I have set out to do, I am letting myself down. I am showing myself that I don't care. Back to number 3, I don't care. Which goes back to number 1, I get no results. It just trickles right up. That's right. You gotta learn this stuff, guys. You put people in boxes. Number 6. That actually coincides with number 4. You're chasing the position and not a higher purpose. Let me read. You put people in boxes. Stop telling people why they can't do something and show them how they can. Instead of doubting them, instead of implanting self-doubt in them, empower them, like I said. Do that. Leaders don't put people in boxes. It's their obligation to free them from their boxes. True leadership is about helping people reach places they didn't know they could go. That's exactly what's written here, and that is true. That is absolutely true. You can teach people that there are other places that they can go. You can teach them how to do something that they never imagined doing. Get them out of their shell. Get them out of their box. Like, come on! And the way to do that is not to express yourself the way that I am in this video. Don't take that as an example. I'm just being passionate because I get excited talking about this stuff. That's not it. Okay, there are different ways of going about that. But never put them down. Never say, come on, hurry up! Never do that. Do not pressure them. Because they will not understand why. They will not understand what they're supposed to be doing. Come on, what do you mean, come on? Where are we going? Stop yelling at them. Stop barking. I mean it. Aren't I funny? You don't do that. You empower them by talking with them, finding out what their interests are, what they are gifted at, kind of just gently bringing them to a place to where they feel like they can at least attempt it. And that's just step 1. Moving on. Number 7, you follow the rules instead of breaking them. Yay. So many people do this. You are not a leader. You are not a leader. If you don't, here's an example. If you don't in the least bit consider somebody else's point of view, because, you know, you want to say something like, I'd see your point of view, but I can't get my head that far up my ass. Ha 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 ha. Alright, Facebook memes are really cute, but they should not have to think for you. Number one. Oh! Wait, was that just proof? Oh yeah, you follow the rules instead of breaking them. That's right, that's right. Another way of following the rules instead of breaking them is judging other people. Judging other people's conspiracies, judging other people's viewpoints, judging other people's way of life. If you succumb to doing that on a continuous basis, whether you show it or you don't, whether you show it or you know it, you're following the rules instead of breaking them. You must first break out of yourself before you can consider yourself a leader. Next.